Hello everyone and welcome to challenge number 5. Today the challenge will be a little difficult because we just learned methods, but I'm sure that you can make it. So let's open up our Eclipse program, close any other projects that we have and create a new one, Java project, challenge number 5. Go to our source, create our package, create our class, our main class, and our main method, delete the comment, and here I will paste for you what to do. So, please add a void method which will have as a parameter a whole number, an integer. This number should be greater than 50 and less than 1000. This is our restriction. The method should tell us which is our number, which number do we get if we add 100 to our number, and which number do we get if we subtract 50 from our number. A hint for you: to add the restrictions, use an if, else statement. So you can pause the video now and try to solve it on your own. Then, after you solved it, or after you want to see my solution, you can unpause the video and watch how do I solve it. So, did you make it? Now you can see my solution. I will let this space here empty because this is our main method, and I will create another method and I will call it public static void return the score. Then I will add in the parameter a whole number, an integer, and I will name this local variable number. I will open up the brackets, and then we can say, for example, system out print line, the number that you typed should be the following, and we can give the number to the user. Then we will create another local variable. We can name it as we want, and we will save it inside it the number plus 100. After we do it, we will go and make, and we will go and say something else to our user. If we add 100 to your number, then the result will be, and here we can type the variable that we have, and then we can create another variable, second, for example. You can name it however you want, and we can subtract the 50 from our number. So this variable here has the following result: our given number minus this 50. And we can print out also the given number minus 50 should give us, and then we can give this value. So we almost have it. What do we miss here? We miss the restrictions. How do we do it? We will use an if, else statement. And we can say, if the number is less than 50, we open up our brackets, then you can tell the user the number you entered is too small, and then we can say please, sometimes I can't write well, please write a number which is bigger than 50. And we will say else if, we will open up the brackets, else if the number is bigger than 1000, then we open up the brackets and we say, this is when I'm trying to type fast. And we can say, we can tell the user the number you have entered is too high. Then we can change the line, please enter a number smaller than 1000. And then we say else if nothing from these two above things we wrote is true. Else you can do the thing we wrote here. So this is our example. As you can see, we did put the restrictions here, and we've said if the number we gave you is less than 50, then you can print out that the number you entered is too small. Please write a number which is bigger than 50. Else, if the user gives a number that is greater than 1000, then this will be printed out. And we say else, so if the number is not less than 50 and is not less than 1000, which is normal for us, then you can go and do your code, the code that we want. Let's try it. So we can say system out print line, and here we will give our return the score, and we will say the number, for example, 80. The number 80. So as we can see here, the method print boolean. So let's try our method here using the return the score, and as we said, let's use the value of 80. We will save, press the run button, and we see, yes, let's do it like I did before. Let's create an empty line before and see it again. It is more clear now. And we see the number that you typed should be the following, 80. It is right. If we add 100 to your number, then the result will be 180. It is also valid. Also, if the given number minus 50 should give us 30. So 80 minus 50 gives us 30. It is all right. Now we can choose it for bugs. So let's say 20, because we set a restriction, it shouldn't be less than 50. And we can press the run. Please write a number which is bigger than 50. So it is good, and we can write this number, 12,000. We're going to press run. Please enter a number smaller than 1000. So it works. Our little algorithm works. And as you can see, it isn't that difficult to make it. And this is how we create a method with the type of void, which returns something to the console if we use the system out print line, or we can have another use of it, and we will show it to you on our theory lessons. So I hope that you could solve it, and thank you all for watching.